welcome to Kaloc Plays. I'm Kaloc, and we're back with Alone in the Dark Part 7 and the almost completion of Chapter 4, played as Edward Carnby. I say almost completion because I end this video a few seconds before it actually switches chapters for no other reason than it had a built-in transition and was a better place to stop. As for the game, Carnby's cheese is sliding off his cracker right in front of us as we play. It will be interesting to see how that plays out. Don't forget to like and subscribe to support the channel, and thank you for watching. I hope you enjoy it. As always, a huge thank you to my current subscribers. I appreciate your support. Thank you all. So with all of that out of the way, let's get to it. Game of Sun.
Jeremy was calling out.
Okay. Oh, now we can go to that hallway. Nice.
No.
What? Man, I was just about to push the button to shoot, and he vanished. Like the game could read my mind or something.
Surprisingly neat. Maybe I've been selling that old barfly short.
Old barfly? Who's this? Whose room are we in? McCarthy's. And didn't Grace say... McCarthy's pirate treasure. Is this supposed to be his room? Which would mean her treasure would be like over here somewhere.
Looks like McCarthy has something hidden inside.
So get it.
Looks like McCarthy has something hidden inside.
Okay. Obviously we need something to pry that open with.
Sometimes I think this place makes me worse. That Derceto might be my grave. A coffin made of ostentatious architecture. A Taj Mahal for the drunken depressed. There's something about Derceto. Something about Dr. Gray. Like we all pretend that we're here to get better, when in fact we are here to be forgotten.
Ruth's room is complete. The only point in coming in Ruth's room was to get shotgun shells and some booze. Alright. Dark Man was in here. Read the writing on the wall.
My room. I belong here. I recognize this view. I know that number. Where's that from? I did this. I wrote that.
Man, are they really pulling a... what is it?
I know the combination. I carry it with me.
What is it? Oh. One, 9, 6, 6, 9, 2. Is it the 3X numbers? 692? Yep. Picky you. Look for the girl.
Detective, I have made many discoveries in my case. The child we want is safe, thanks to good people like me and you. We're so similar, but you don't see all the things I do. To find your man, Jeremy, you also need to look for the girl. It has always been that way. The young deliver us all. You should have a look in my room. There's a piece of the puzzle you will need. Take care now. My coffee.
How long have I been here?
This is starting to shape up like Shutter Island, the Leonardo DiCaprio movie. Jeremy's probably not the crazy one. It's probably us. Probably has been us all along. In the original Alone in the Dark, Jeremy's not even in the game. He commits suicide before the game even starts, and that's why you go there to investigate.
Looks like McCarthy has something hidden inside. Why would McCarthy lock this up? Was he trying to keep Grace from completing the shape? If so, couldn't she have just made another drawing?
Find the missing drawing. Piece your memory back together.
What the hell happened in here?
Yeah. I mean, the music and all sounds like a chase scene. This is close to what the room looked like during the prologue. Can't see. Did I not get him? How many of these things are there? They just keep coming. I don't think I'm supposed to sit here and shoot at them. Well, I don't think I have a choice. Am I supposed to go that way? What did I just pick up? I don't. What am I picking up? Another hatchet? Okay. I don't know, where do we need to go? Gracie's room. Did I not have my flashlight on the whole time I was fighting them birds? Okay. Well, that's actually pretty good. This actually might go here or not. There's no rotating, is there? Oh, there is rotating. Oh, that just makes it 10 times more difficult. I can't tell with this one. That one goes there. Nope. 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 No. No. Where the heck does this one go? You can go there for now. Nope. Pretty sure that one goes there. No, that one does not go there. Maybe here? Nope. Nope. Ah, this one goes here. This does not go there. It goes there, I'm pretty sure. This. No. Okay.
Huh? What?
I have no idea what room that was. Why does the clerk's office still say that the safe is unsolved? Pretty sure I solved that. Let's come out here, see what this is. Because there's some foolishness going on here. What is this?
This looks familiar.
How am I back at the office? Jeremy's never been here.
That's me, isn't it? How long had it been since I drowned myself in drinking?
Gabriella Saunders? Is that Grace's mother?
It had all felt so peaceful, slipping away into oblivion. A welcoming, dark voice wrapped around my mind like a heavy blanket.
Teddy Saunders kidnaps child. Grace Saunders.
It turned off suddenly as I woke up from the sound of my office. Closing shut. A messenger had left a telegram from Mrs. Saunders. She had a lead on where to find her husband and her kidnapped daughter. God, I used to drink so much back then. When was this exactly? What case was I working?
I think I need to figure out where I'm going first.
I remember this case. Some kid got taken by her father, headed out of state, but he had made a mistake by selling a painting that his wife actually cared about to a collector named Thornhill to fund his venture. That's how I tracked him down. At least I think so.
That red string seriously going all the way to our location? Starting to put two and two together with this story, and it's seeming more and more like Carnby is the crazy one, and they've just pulled like a little Shutter Island type storyline, which that's fine.
Thornhill wasn't a bad man, but he had principles keeping him from handing out information about his deals. So he needed some convincing. Well, every case can't be squeaky clean. Mr. Saunders had sold a valuable painting to Thornhill, hoping the money would carry him to wherever he was going. The painting, now leaning on an easel in Thornhill's bedroom, had a certain mesmerizing gloom that seemed to call out to me, telling me I was needed for something important. I felt myself falling into the painting, only being brought back by Thornhill, thrusting an address to a Hotel St. George into my hand, and asking me to get the hell out. I don't remember this at all. But I can't say it didn't happen.
I don't know why it does it, but when something like that happens, like I don't know, when something busts through a door or a wall or something like that, and I have the gun aim, but sometimes the crosshairs don't come up, and if those crosshairs aren't up, it won't fire. So you have to take down, turn around, and point back, and then hope the crosshairs come back. I don't know why it does that. I don't know if that's a bug or just poor mechanics or what, but I do know that it is annoying. Seriously annoying. Machine gun. Yeah. Ugh. Hey, it's another Titanic clock. Are we sneaking? To sneak. We are not sneaking right now, for sure.
can't do that.
Is this the way I am supposed to go? I don't know. Why aren't you moving? Please move. Oh, okay. Apparently this is not the way I'm supposed to go, because I am stuck by an invisible barrier. Made no noise. So where are we gonna go to? This way? I was wondering what I was doing. I was closing that door. Oh, crap. Are we still sneaking? A weapon. Candlestick. Detective Carnby with the candlestick in the alley. Do I need to go this way? I don't know if we're still sneaking or what. That's taking forever, so we're not going to do that.
On my way to the hotel, the Morton gang caught up. I owed them money, a lot of it. I can't remember what for. Probably some dumb gambling debt growing in size for each payment missed. I punched one of them out, and I sent the others packing. It was a stupid move. They'd be back. Great.
Those bells are not at all loud. I feel like I have to yell to talk over them. Okay. Where's a Molotov cocktail? Right here. And these things are getting stronger. It's taking a lot more to take them down. And there's a lot of stuff to throw right here. That might be why. What the? No. So the Molotov cocktail didn't explode, but, you know, after I shot him, it lit up. Which was, useless. Where was that? I heard that. Oh, I'll be right back. I was about to walk right past that one. Shot that one a little quicker. Nope. This ain't done. Reload. Big doofus. Look at your wriggly ass. Oh. Was that a toot? The old death toot. Need some shotgun shells. All those ones I passed up because I was full. No longer full. Hey, there we go. DoorDash. Curious napkin. little circles. Oh. Stop. There we go. Oh, get away from that bill.
I found him. In the hotel ledger, I recognized the handwriting of the signature. Ted Stryker. It was him. I could feel it. It was the kidnapper I was hunting. I put on my knuckles and hurried up to his room. Something about that name, Ted Stryker, rings a bell. Feels vaguely familiar. I recognize this room, but I didn't catch up with them here. I must have followed them. But where? That's right, he was running away, ditching his old life and marriage in New Orleans to find something better in Tallahassee. And he took his daughter with him against the will of the mother. That's why she hired me. But I stopped him. I caught up with him at the Pearl River Bridge.
So let me guess, on the other side of this door is the Pearl River Bridge. Mm-hmm. Nailed it. I'm supposed to take that boat.
Pearl River. This is where I caught up with them. This is what the Dark Man wanted me to revisit. But I'm still not seeing it. What am I forgetting?
Your meds, apparently. we'll hang on to the old candlestick. Hadn't had one of those yet. Haven't had a chance to beat anything with it. Well, now I'm kind of interested to see how the other person, Emily, how her story plays out. Because if old Carnby's the crazy one, which I'm thinking he is. There's no map here, is there? Nope. Okay, that's going up to the bridge. So I want to check this over here out. So I wonder what Emily's story does. How does that play out when she finds out that he's the crazy one? Or I don't know. I guess I just have to find out more. Now we'll be picking up that axe. Where was that? Seriously? Did I just come all the way back to where I started? Oh, are you kidding me? How did that happen? Really? Oh my god. Now I gotta go all the way back around? Oh, that's a big sucky right there. Super sucky. Alright. Let's not make that mistake again. I thought I was checking out like some new area.
Oh no. It was her all along. I can't believe I didn't recognize you.
I looked a little different back then, I suppose.
Was any of this real?
How do you mean?
This day just
So much is happening. I can't. I think I've lost my head. Do you need me to apologize? I mean, I am sorry. I don't think I need to begin to explain. You're just a kid, Grace. I'm really sorry. I didn't mean for it to happen.
Lies. More lies.
No, really. I thought I was being a good guy by handing you over to your mother. I didn't know. I couldn't have known that she wouldn't care about you.
I don't know how this works. What is this for?
Some form of admission of guilt. Maybe acceptance. It's what the Dark Man wants.
I guess we just watch my father die again then.
You think he's alive?
I know he is. He's down there, scared that he won't be able to get out. That he will drown with his daughter again.
What are you saying? We gotta save him.
We? Do it yourself. I'm down there with him, remember?
Can I really save them? This all happened so long ago. I have to find a way to get down there. I have to see it with my own eyes. There was a boat at the house where I entered. If I can raise the bridge, I should be able to get to the car.
But first, let's investigate.
This must be where the bridge is operated. Nothing's happening. It's like something's holding it back. should be able to pilot the boat to the bridge now.
I couldn't go the other way. Now I can't go this way. There we go. I was looking for that X. What?
Nope. Can't go that way. Serious? This should have all been hits.
Carnby, are you okay?
Don't leave me alone.
What the hell have you been doing?
What's going on here? Look at this mess!
I'm sorry, Mrs. Thompson.
Don't make me kick you out of this house. Now get out!
Hey, Detective. Mr. Carnby. I'm really worried about you.
I'm okay. I just need to catch my breath for a moment.
This place? There are some very disturbed figures around here. And I don't think it's just the patients. I've been reading some things about how Derceto has a deranging effect on people. I think it might explain things.
What?
Just take it easy, okay? I'm gonna go find a way into Dr. Gray's apartment. I want to know what he's hiding.
Emily, don't worry. I think I'm close. I'm gonna set everything right.
Just be careful.
So, it doesn't give me a new objective. I wish it would say...
Carnby had run their car off the bridge. He pulled Grace out of the sinking car, but left her father to drown. He could have saved him. There was time. He just chose not to. Instead, he took Grace back to New Orleans and collected his paycheck.
What's not done in the sitting room here? This is still incomplete, and I don't get it.
I'm not going in there. She's clearly had enough of me.
Some crazy lighting for this room. And this room. Is this still barricaded? It is not. But the map said it was. The map is wrong.
Detective, am I glad to see you. Lock the door, will you? I don't think Dr. Gray would appreciate us snooping around.
What's going on here? This feels so strange.
Have you found anything?
What? Yeah, I've seen some things.
Okay. Let me know if there is anything you want to talk about.
The way you can move around right now. This is how the original Alone in the Dark was.
There's a book missing.
I bet if I come to the other side of the room, it'll switch views to the other side of the room. Oh no, there's a wall right there. That's as far as you can go. Oh. I should have opened that. Can't open it. Myth of the Golden Fleece.
You don't find this place strange?
Derceto is certainly one of the stranger places I've been to.
Toy talisman. That talisman, the star there with the red dot in the center, that's the talisman from the original
Hey.
Alone in the Dark.
What did you do?
I was just rearranging the books.
Well, come on, let's check it out.
Let's.
I think I'm beginning to understand. Dr. Gray is dealing with some kind of mass delusion.
Did
I see. So
Good to finally meet you, Mr. Hartwood. I'm here on the behalf of your brother Philip. You were expecting me, weren't you?
Yes. You're from Derceto, no?
That's right. I just wanted to ask you a few questions to see if there is anything I can do to help you and your family.
Okay.
I understand you're full of imagination. You make up a lot of things.
I suppose.
And you obsess over them, blurring reality and fiction.
Sometimes.
Do you want to tell me about the Dark Man?
No. No, I don't.
That's all right. Perhaps there is something else you can tell me. Something you know to be made up, but you hold dear.
Juan?
John? Who's John?
No. Juan Luis Jorge. Oh, wait there a moment. Here, take a look.
Is he... Oh, he is the author.
It's a magnificent book. Life-changing even. The real Juan is long dead, but I like to think of him as my friend. My most beloved friend.
I see. Do you often do this? Fantasize about people you read about?
No. No. Well, there is Jacob.
Who is Jacob?
Turn to the last page.
Oh, it's a newspaper article. The Prisoner of Ice, Jacob van Ostad. Is he also your beloved friend?
Oh, no, Doctor. Not at all. He is the fire that fights fire.
Yes, I think it's clear your overstimulated imagination, this mania, needs to be tempered for you to live a normal life. I know your family calls it the Hartwood curse, but I want you to know that there is nothing supernatural about your condition. It's all inside your head. And with that, I'm very qualified to deal with. In time, you will be cured.
In time. In time.
Yes, in time we will exorcise all your demons, all the dark men.
Yeah!
Please, Mr. Hartwood, calm yourself.
What happened?
Oh, don't you worry your little head about it, Miss Hartwood. Your uncle and I just had our first breakthrough.
Not gonna tell her about that?
That mark on the floor looks like talisman positions, but from which direction should I look at it?
The Snake Dagger, a monograph by Yael Klein. In Ludwig Prin's book on pagan rituals called The Mystery of the Grave, as translated by Nicholas Vachy, there are several references to a sacrificial dagger called the Snake Dagger. It has long been thought of as a poor translation of the original text, that it would be more appropriate with worm dagger from the Latin vermis cultrum. This seems natural following the recent consensus that the original title of Prin's book, De Vermis Mysteris, should literally translate to the mystery of the worm. However, this would take away from Vachy's great effort at translating the underlying meaning of the words and revealing several cultural beliefs. While Prin certainly was using the term worm as a symbol or synecdoche for death and the dead, which is made clear by the contents of the book, in the case of the dagger, we shouldn't be too hasty to dismiss his translation. Reading through Vachy's correspondence with his patron, it appears that he had more than just the Latin text at his disposal. Vachy had dug up Prin's living relatives and uncovered several cross-referenced historical texts and an actual snake dagger. The dagger was dated to the early Middle Kingdom of Egypt and had such a clear shape of a wave that Vachy considered calling it the sinusoidal blade. Knowing the full story, it seems prudent that he chose to translate it as snake and not worm. There are several reasons why this choice of word helps us understand the pagans that Prin's book attempts to describe. The symbolic value of the shape becomes more apparent when reading about the use for the dagger. In the passage of possession and exorcism, we find the snake dagger poisons the poisoner within the victim and is therefore pacified. Where the literal text would tell us that the worm dagger trumps the demon possessing the victim, it tells us nothing of their reasoning, only that somehow this dagger wins against the demon, like it had the better hand in poker. Vachy's translation allows us to follow the underlying logic to the ritual magic that is being performed. Poison the poisoner sounds like fighting fire with fire. That to hurt the demon possessing its victim, the priests would have to fight back with a power that is known to the evil they are fighting. The snake dagger is therefore not only a good way to describe its form, but it also helps us understand how it could be thought of as a useful tool for exorcism. Finally, it also helps us understand their relationship to lunacy, that it was thought of as something poisoning the mind rather than controlling it. What is also interesting to note is that the possessed are always considered poisoned in their head and not their heart. The snake dagger always went to the eye of the possessed, leaving them partially blind, if they had the good luck to survive.
Another long read.
What were you saying about mass delusion?
Derceto seems to have a deranging effect on people living close by. It has a history of creating cults devoted to some nature goddess. Even the name Derceto refers to the cult existing here before the Civil War. Derceto was the name of an ancient fertility goddess worshipped in Syria. Dr. Gray and his friends, however, seem to prefer the black goat of the woods with 1,000 young, or Shub-Nigroth. And that name can only have come from my uncle's twisted mind.
Yeah, here we go. You see how this switches views and rooms?
Huh. Has that been there this whole time?
Yeah, probably. This is how the first Alone in the Dark was. Just with much, much worse graphics.
Hello?
Detective Carnby?
Who is this? Jeremy?
Jeremy is with the Dark Man. You can't save him.
Well, I've done everything you wanted so far, and there's just one more thing on the list. I expect him to keep his promise and return Jeremy unharmed.
Get out, Detective. While you still can.
We found a key and we opened this and there was absolutely nothing in it. That doesn't really seem to make sense.
You think all of them are in this cult business? Even Jeremy?
I'm not sure any of them have a choice at this point. We just need to find a way to stop all of this.
I haven't seen any numbers. Good grief. This is some oh, a little difficult to control. There we go. Not real sure how to read that. I think think it's supposed to be like that. Just have to figure out which way this is supposed to point. There we go. Oh, okay. Now we go to that closet.
You okay? You look a little frazzled.
Just stupid telephone.
I know. I tried calling the police earlier. The telephone is completely dead.
It's not... Yeah, no, the telephone isn't working. Miss Hartwood, I think you're gonna want to see this.
Is there something in the closet?
Yeah, there is. You don't see the very obvious gate leading to whatever Jeremy's madness is serving up next?
I don't understand. Are you making some kind of fashion metaphor? I'm sorry, I don't have time for this. Can you just tell me what you're doing?
You don't see this. It's fine. It's fine. Catch you later.
Are you going inside the closet?
Yeah. You got a problem with that?
No. Do what you think is right, Detective.
Sorry, I didn't mean to. Goodbye, Miss Hartwood.
Okay, Chapter 4 is basically complete. Chapter 5 is just a few frames away, and we'll get to that in the next video, which will be the final boss fight and the ending of Carnby's campaign, so be sure to check that out. Don't forget to like and subscribe to support the channel, and I hope you enjoyed the video. As always, the biggest and hugest thank you to my subscribers. I appreciate your support. Thank you all. Thank you everybody for watching, and until the next video, see ya.